Robin Tom is my name, a level 400 student offering graphic design with advertising as a major. During our holiday break, we were tasked to do our industrial attachment at a notable communication firm in order to know how things are being run at the industries. At the second week of February, I received a call from UPK to start my internship the following week. At the first day, we had a meeting with the leaders at the firm where you were given the do's and don'ts of the company. UPK. The full meaning of UPK is University Printing Press, Kumasi. And they are generally known to make prints for the institution, Kent University. That's what they are known for. But they also work for outsiders who wants to make designs. First of all, UPK have 4 major divisions, which are customer relation, pre-press, the press, and the post-press. When you come to the customer service, we have they receive clients, deal with client information, client data collection, filling of jobs, instruction dockets, estimation of jobs. So pre-press is the main place where every design takes place. As a matter of fact, I wasn't new to the software being used. The software was Adobe InDesign, Adobe Illustrator, and Adobe Photoshop. We were introduced to new things on the same software. During this week, we were handed some tutorials to help improve and fasten our work. The pre-press were divided into 2. For my reasons, I think one for full color job, 2 for half-tone prints. So after designing for a print, which is the full color job, the design is being transferred to CTP, computer to plate. After designing for a half-tone job, the designs are being printed on a film to a plate to be adjusted well to avoid crooked edges. After this, it was placed on CFP, that is computer to film to plate. After some minutes, the plate is removed and washed with Gamma Arabic to bring out the design. At the CTP room, there is a computer which contains software like CTP user interface, meta dimension service that transfer the design to the CTP to create an impression on the plate with the help of a laser in the machine. The image processing machine washes the plates. A full color job takes 4 plates. Each plate have a special color it represents. That's CMYK, cyan, magenta, yellow, and key black. So now let's go to the press section and discover some of the machines used there. Heidelberg MO2 unit machine. This is because it can print 2 colors at a time. It has 2 ink depths. It is also a perfector because it can print 2 colors at a time. The actual sheet size it can work with is 19 cm by 25.5. If the sheet size exceeds that, printing is not possible. It has the feeding units where the papers are placed for printing. Compressor sucks the paper to the bed for impression, the information on the plates through the Rolex. Dampers clean excess dirt on the plates. Plate transfers the design to the blankets. Blankets also transfers the design to the impression cylinder, then finally to the paper. Speedmaster 6 units machine. Each unit prints its own color. I can say this machine is more advanced than the rest of the printing machines there. It can print a page at a go. When printing, Each unit takes a required plate needed to complete a page. So when you go to the press, each jobs comes with a job card attached to it. The job card will indicate the material to be used for the work, and the paper size to be used for the work. So registration and printing. There's a rounded circle found at the edge of a printed paper. The circle can help you know if the colors are placed in order. So now let's go to the post press. So when you go to the post press section, actually when the jobs are printed and they are being collated, so after the press, when the papers are being printed out, when the designs are being printed out, these are some of the things that goes on at the post press. Folding of papers, collating of papers, gathering, lamination and varnishing, stitching, stabbing, trimming. So after the press section, and brushing the edges to make work presentable. So the last point, but not the least, that's the delivery section. After every work is done, you need to parcel every work so that it will be presentable to the client, so that like you can actually present it to the client. So when you come here, finished jobs are parceled nicely, arranged or stored at a place for final delivery. The well parceled jobs are handed over to the client. So regarding the challenges that I faced at the press, it was my first time at the press, so obviously I faced some challenges, and somewhere paper jogging was difficult for me because it requires some strength in order to accomplish that task. The embossment machine worked with a high temperature. Lifting the embossment furniture also required some strength. There were some challenges when I started using the binding machine. The binding machine also worked on a high temperature, and also pressure to deliver a work on time. Pressure to deliver a work on time. Removing and fixing of plates also requires some skill and strength to accomplish the task. So with my challenges, I was able to overcome some of these challenges through colleagues who asked me to meet them at workplace 30 minutes before work began. And they used those minutes to teach me how to operate the machines at the workplace, and it helped me know how to operate the machines. So in conclusion, the industrial attachment has enabled me to gain a lot of experience and has helped me to grow both professionally and personally. I know how to even operate some huge machines and relate to clients in an effective manner.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.